Hello and welcome to the segment we've arbitrarily called Graphic Content, where we play the visual novels so you don't have to. I am Kursk.
And I'm MakerCat, and we play more than visual novels.
But that's what this... Shut up.
I'm just saying, pointing out
It's for this segment. Who cares? Anyway,
Fine.
I am at the helm of Hell's ship this time.
Even though I was on it last time.
Strap on your strap-ons, we're going in.
Loren's instructor, Eleanor, took care of any business. Yeah. Oh, frick you.
So you can shop...
I don't let you control
the... basic hitment, few potions, shops. Potions are good, yep. Buy health out.
Oh, see, this is why I don't let you control.
I didn't expect it to double click, whatever.
This is why you take time and be careful, because you never know when stuff will just pop out of nowhere.
I'm assuming that we have not reconsidered claiming the title of Queen. See, I was right. Predictions.
Wait, we will... No. Loren the Amazon Princess reclaimed the title of Queen.
Who cares?
We were never the queen.
I am the god hand here.
Of course. Wait. This little thing with the diamond ring was singing our praises just a moment ago. And now she's like, quiet, slave.
It's because you're a slave. You're just a good slave. You're an economically efficient allocation of resources in human form. Except we're an elf, so no.
You know, it's funny. This is the second game we've played that elves were slaves. Because I'm thinking of, like, Dragon Age, actually.
We haven't played Dragon Age. We have each played Dragon Age, but we haven't played Dragon Age for this. And they're not quite slaves. They're just peasants or barbarians, basically.
But they used to be slaves.
And blood mages and crap.
No. The blood mage was your best friend. Who became a blood mage because of his girlfriend.
Well,
and your best friend, girlfriend,
well, there's the Empire that's the blood mages and stuff.
Oh.
You started a mage, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Because, yeah, all the backstories are different.
Oh. Well, yeah, I know. Well, no, if the kings and royalty and stuff. I didn't go for the royalty because it really ticked me off. I didn't want to become a royal. I was going to be a rogue, but it made no sense to me why a rogue would start from royal blood. It just didn't. Like, broke my head. It's like, why would I... Rogue is like, start me from some muddy street corner. That's the way I want to start.
See, even they're bringing it up now. Moments earlier, Breza had been singing her praises. Catadamus here.
Oh, well. Pointing out your plot holes doesn't make them any better. We already looked through this. Basically, for you guys who haven't seen, what we
fire damage, water damage.
We still have no clue what that means, but and how that affects your stats and stuff. But
I don't know what the difference between normal damage and stuff is. I don't know what false damage is though.
You keep giving me normal damage, but
air damage.
Apparently, Vayne does true damage, but I don't know what this false damage is. Anyway,
oh,
we already
the
have.
Helmet is gone.
We already have good equipment in terms of what. No, it's right.
No, we
there,
don't. We
number
just
3.
have cheap equipment.
No, well, our equipment is just as good as the stuff we
is.
could afford here.
Fang face.
And we don't want that one because it only Fang face doesn't give you fangs though. That's a nose guard.
I know. Fang face. Whatever.
Oh wait, we get a discount? Oh yeah. Wait, why don't we just get it for free? Aren't we the princess? You there?
You do remember that we are no longer the princess because we are going on an expedition. We're going gallivanting. And also RPG lines and stuff.
Oh, so she renounced her title as princess just to go on a gallivanting quest to find her mother.
Yes.
Well, we already checked our gear. It's just as good as anything we can afford here. Remember?
Keyword afford.
Haha, yes. Like, look at our inventory. Not that part of our inventory.
Oh, yeah. No, I was looking for the button. Anyway, this was to do Corinthian helm.
Now, do we want to replace our current bow with the crossbow? Because that gives 10 damage and 2% critical hit, but -4 on speed. And the crossbow? Oh, son. Oh, no! No! Okay. 15 damage, only 1%.
How is a crossbow faster than the bow? Anyway, moving on.
Replace it then, because it does more damage. It has a less crit chance, but like by 1%. Yeah, that actually makes no sense.
Yeah. I don't know.
Stats.
Weird combat systems. I can see sort of why it might happen here, just because this can't be realistic, but...
It's still a logic breaker. We want Loren in the front row, as she's always... And
Loren, the
Amazon Princess.
Hey look, I have 2 more mana. I must be superior. Moving on.
It's all because those wonderful stats we set up through those long questions we answered. Upon seeing Eleanor at the front gates, Loren demanded an immediate departure. Demanded. And our demands will be met because I'm the princess.
And we will cross the plains of Aragorn.
Aragorn.
It will be Aragorn from this moment forward because I am your princess. For like 3 more minutes.
Shut up. To search for her mother, no matter how long.
I am a pretty, pretty princess.
No matter how long it took to find her. Click. The first place of it was...
The town of Grimoire. What? In the human empire.
It's pronounced Grimmery. Anyway.
Reminds me of this British comedy show, and it's the family is it's about this pretentious British woman, and her last name is Bucket, but but she's like, her thing is, it's bouquet.
Eleanor's first goal is to reach the city of Grimoire. Yeah, I'll just call it Grimmery.
Grimoire. It's
fine.
French.
Grimoire, the capital of the human empire. But it was a dangerous road, plagued by goblins and bandits. When they arrived, however, they would be able to begin their investigation.
So we're Sherlock Holmes now.
Spoilers! We haven't even arrived yet. Now we know we're gonna make it there safely.
My quest is to find the Holy Grail.
Loren and her ally, we have a name.
No, you don't. You're a slave.
Shut up.
I love that they didn't bother to change that.
I know. Usually they put the name in there. I mean, you type it in. It's not like they have to change a speech or anything. En route to the town of Grimoire. That's not even a difficult programming decision. That's really easy. It's programmed in Python. Python has tons of text parsing. Whatever. Even though Loren was quiet, Eleanor knew that she was thinking...
See, they changed it there, too.
Oh, wait. It's not even a name you type in. It's a name they choose for you.
Whatever. It's probably just a syntax decision. The guy's Italian, who cares? They're bad. They're bad at things.
Shut up. That is a good plan, Your Highness. Their relationship was, as one might expect, between a servant and royalty.
For now. But I want something more.
It's okay. I'm sure we'll get trapped in a cave together with snow, and it'll be really cold, and the only way to keep warm will be to wrap ourselves up in a blanket.
No, the only way to keep warm will be to kill Yetis. In good old Luke Skywalker fashion.
Oh, man. Oh, what were those things called? Now you've got me wishing I could remember what they were called.
How warm is the inside of a Tonto? Lukewarm.
Sorry, never heard that joke before. Anyway, moving on. She was used to being less formal, but then she had never served royalty before. Loren knows. By the way,
I have feelings.
She looks way too concerned. Shouldn't she be looking intrigued? Can they only afford 2 expressions?
I don't know. She looks slightly dazed.
Like, what's going on? I just woke up. What?
I just did drugs.
But Your Highness, may I ask you a question? That's us. Also, if you'll notice, our character has a blinking animation, which proved my original point that only they could only afford blinking animations for the main characters. Loren glanced at her with a frown. This was the first time
you
she
can tell
dared
the blinking's
speak
on
out
top,
of
because those are, just think about it, those are long eyelashes. Wonder what brand she's using.
L'Oreal, because you're worth it.
L'Oreal, named after Loren.
Makes me think of, oh man, I would say it was going to remind me of my eyelashes, but that would just sound weird considering the fact that the people can't see who I am or my face at all.
A griffin, Damn it, now I'm thinking of Game of Thrones, because that's like the battle cry of the dude who shows up. The mentor of the new dude who shows up at like the end of book 5 and invades the mainland.
Spoilers? I'm not reading!
But you should be.
Shut up.
You'd probably like it.
I know. The first pages were interesting. You fool! Aren't you
I
aware of the laws of my people?
I shall sing you the song of my people.
Eleanor took a step back, fearful for her life. For the most part, yes. Took away my privileges. Couldn't you as queen? So we actually did.
You know, there would be the simpler solution to this. You become queen, order people to find the old queen, and then resign. You abdicate in favor of your mother, and then she makes you heir. That'd be so much simpler.
Usually, well, no, but that wouldn't be as feminist. Because then you would have a princess hiring other people to do it for her. And see, this is the better option.
Thing is, you're Amazon, so these people will be female anyway.
I don't know. The point of it is, though, the princess, doing it herself and not just sitting back being like, oh, just an administrator.
DIY princessing. But
Yes.
that's what princesses are. Except this is the medieval era, when governments didn't know how to rule people brutally yet. Well, they did. They just didn't know how to do it and get tax money.
Oh, man. Not until good old Machiavelli. Anyway.
Now you know.
What's wrong with pants? Medieval times had pants.
Yes. But do you know who didn't have pants? The Greeks. And do you know who Amazons were written about by?
You know what? This game has no claim to historical accuracy because that Greek is also happened to have plate mail. Sort of. Shoulder pads.
This is also not historically accurate.
Nothing about it is historically accurate because the Amazon... Oh, wait, no. The Amazons did have a queen.
What is this?
That was the pause menu, remember?
Oh.
Yeah, that's our save, load, and inventory management.
This
thing.
has a blink animation. You're wrong.
It'll be a main character. Trust me. It'll come back somehow. I don't know, actually. You're skipping through it so fast! Okay. Loren's feet were dragging rather earlier. Eleanor knew Princess Loren was tired.
We must save the princess.
Okay, so we're stronger than Loren, I guess, so we have more endurance because Loren's tired, but we being the proper slave we are. Is this actually setting up a romance?
Most likely.
Because it's setting up a lot of flags. Okay, do we want to respond jokingly? Friendly?
Sarcastic asshole time.
I hate you! I wanted to be friendly! By the way, you either... Should have just been friendly. Should have just been friendly. See? Messed it all up! Now all our stats are getting relationship ruined and... Yeah, this is why we can't have nice things.
Just like Amazon royalty.
That's a really loud cricket. I mean, like a really loud cricket.
Do not waste your time.
Getting Loren to stop was enough. Oh, so...
She laid in the grass next to her, but not too close. That's next. On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
No. We haven't gone through enough dialogue yet. Yeah, this is actually setting up all the romantic
I have seen
flags.
no populace.
I was told the Grimar settlement was on this route. Where is it?
Where are my peasants?
Which mountain, mistress? You instructed me to walk straight for it. Princess, that is... Wait, what? Oh!
How uneducated is this person? What the hell?
What? Oh, so...
Well, They got the large part of large book right anyway. And how would you confuse a city with a mountain? The walls weren't that high. They were only like 20 feet.
Yeah, but is not the Amazon city also very impressive in its structure? Or is it smaller?
From it looked like it was just basically a large castle on a hill, but I don't know what else is in the kingdom. Because this is honestly, if you can walk from your kingdom to the other kingdom in a day, you have some serious conquering to do.
Yeah. Is the Empire of Man...
Especially the capital, because the capital is usually at the center.
Yeah, and then the Nation of Men, is theirs bigger, or do they have a better castle?
You might hurt someone.
Oh.
Okay, this person has not been taking her duties seriously. Either that, or her mom does not want competitors.
Just that education. Who needs it? Amazons are superior to all! Oh, man. Now I'm both happy and disappointed that we didn't play the male slave, because then we would be dealing with all of the, like, oh, shut up, you man. You're just an inferior man.
Now I'm kind of curious.
Well, because that's obviously what it's implicating, like the Nation of Man.
Yeah. Dude.
Amazons are always superior.
It's interesting. Wait. Apparently it's talking about how, like, the princess was cloistered and stuff. Oh, whatever.
Explain that.
Eleanor learned just how sheltered Loren truly was.
Oh, basically the common princess trope of she's just been in her room.
Yeah.
Chambers all her life.
Except that room had pointy things and slaves.
Yes. And she'd never left her palace or whatever. But even there are books. I mean, even Monster Girl Quest got that right.
So the thing is, this is doing it right. Books are insanely damn expensive. Because it's talking about a monk copying it out.
But she's the princess. And they should have
However,
books already.
royalty can't read.
They can read signs. And her slave can read. I think. I don't know. Maybe they can read... I don't know!
The thing is, like, a lot of, like, early medieval era, like, some nations even had laws against knights. Or people, like, the Kingdom of Lombardy. The Lombards, who were a Germanic tribe, were not allowed to learn how to read because the king thought that it would make them weak like their Italian subjects. They became a regional name.
Wonderful.
And the Italians lived on. Because, yeah, nobility didn't start learning to read later because A, it was expensive, B, it didn't involve stabbing things, and C, it wasn't manly.
Random encounters are optional. You can just say, I don't feel like it. Wait, and if it's every time you travel to a different city, it isn't random. Is it maybe if you
Yeah,
travel?
it said
okay.
Sometimes when you travel.
Sometimes when you travel. But wouldn't that let you grind more? In fact, could you travel between cities and then do it Pokemon style? Just keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth until you get enemies.
I don't know, and I don't want to know. Well, I want to know. I just want someone else to tell me, so I don't have to do it.
Yeah, man. Somebody else write the guide.
Getting to know each character is important to the game. May even lead to romance. See what you can find, partner.
Shut up. Anyway, they already said...
That's even more like Dragon Age. We're talking about Dragon Age a lot. I almost need to play that game again.
Oh, frick. Now it's going to give echoes. We're supposed to go to Grimoire, right? Hope that doesn't echo too badly on the mic. Frick. Cut through the wooden area. Loren... Oh, freaking heck. Oh, snap.
I love how it would take them, like, looking around to find that out.
Yeah. And also, why not? Why upside down?
We're approaching a battle. How do I know? I heard the ominous music.
Why wouldn't they just hang him?
Curse Gadamus right there.
You know, goblins seem to be the only creatures in fantasy that have a variable, like, type or anatomy. Because all elves look the same, dwarves always look the same, but goblins can look like whatever the heck they want. As long as they look evil and demented. Not to say that they're always evil and demented. Sometimes goblins are good. Sort of.
How about that Ganax? How beautifully deadly. This is pushing hard, man. It's trying.
Oh, hey, gameplay actually gets to start. After we've been destroying them and brutally evading them. Welcome to the battle screen. Okay. So, basically just...
Won a battle. You must defeat all the enemies. I would never have guessed.
Well, it could be like Total War, where you can rout, and then they can retreat, and then some of them will survive. If you let them. That's what horsemen are for.
Interesting. The turn order can change.
Well, yeah, based on their speed, right? And stuff. Like, you get to
Well,
see...
it said can change greatly based on what actions you take during that turn.
Oh. Interesting. I know some games have, like, exhausted, or if you, like, use a certain ability, but just click continue. Or... Oh, hover over skill icons.
Delay. What the hell are these arbitrary numbers? What is delay 10? It's like, is that 10 turns? Is that 10 units of something?
It doesn't have an intuitive system, I'll give it that much.
Well, it's intuitive, just the numbers are not. Like, this isn't very complicated.
No, numbers are part of the interface. Therefore, whether or not the interface is intuitive is based on whether or not the numbers are intuitive as well. And so, the GUI is intuitive, but not the values. The value part of the interface.
So I can shoot the backline people. That's nice to know.
Yeah, with your crossbow, which fires faster than a bow and arrow for some reason. What, are we using the crossbow from, friggin' Berserk? Which you wouldn't get because you refuse to read that epic manga. So we don't want to be staggered. Oh, by the way, I started playing Dark Souls. I'm playing a thief. I'm trying to master the parry system. It's costing me a lot of souls.
Yeah. I played like Knight just to go hardcore because Mage is easy mode. At least it wasn't Demon Souls. I don't know about Dark Souls.
Well, none of the classes in Dark Souls are easy mode.
Well, it's comparatively easy mode. Because, one thing is I do the, in Demon Souls there's this bridge that you have to get across and there's a bunch of dragons. There's like a dragon that constantly does flybys. It's like second stage of the human city. And, like, the easy way to do it is what you do is I had Knight or the Royal starts with the one item in the game that regenerates.
How long is this going to take to explain because we have to keep going? We're not even to the gameplay part.
It regenerates mana.
So we want to take out their backline?
So it looks like basically just
Well, What's funny is it changes the bow despite the fact that we're using a crossbow. Oh, and I see. If we use the range attack,
Yeah.
the next time we can go.
But anyway, if you do,
Wow, we chunked that guy. Did we? No.
Yes.
Well, we sort of.
That's like
did.
a third of their health.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good rate. They do like nothing.
Well, yeah, they're the starting enemies. Okay, yeah, that part of the GUI is intuitive. The fact that when you click on them, that's when you see the attacks. And okay, melee weapons can only attack their front line. Ranged weapons can attack their front and back line. Makes me want to see what would happen if we did like a, if we made like a tanky ranged character. Like Leona with a bow.
OP, bro. OP.
Broke the game.
It's like you have to take out the front line first before melee.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I don't care anymore.
Like, melee characters can only attack the front line until it's gone, and then they can attack the back line. Maybe.
If only it was like that in League. That would make my AD carry so much better. Because that's the most annoying thing, is losing games because you have no front line.
Yep. I always love the games, though, where, like, my entire team goes hell-bent on, like, peeling for me. It feels glorious.
I have never had such a game.
I've had it happen to me a couple of times, and it is wonderful when playing ADC, because, yeah, it's like, your entire team is going ham just in front of you, and you're just buying away.
So I never actually completed my Dark Souls thing, but basically a Demon Souls thing. It's basically like you just set yourself up in a tower, and then you just wait, and then every time the dragon passes by, you just get down the aim, and then you just hit it. And because you're regenning mana, you just wait and hit it that way. Was otherwise you'd have to get a high level bow, which would take you a lot more game time to get. And then you'd have to like sit there with like 300 arrows. Or you have to brave the fires.
I don't think Dark Souls has anything like that.
It's not as... I don't know. It might.
I haven't encountered anything like that. And I know in the PvP, being a mage doesn't make you immediately broken.
No, I don't think it does in
also,
PvP.
Pyromancer is one of the best PvP classes. I know that because fireball spells are really, really good.
Yeah, I don't think even in Demon Souls, like, mage is easy mode for PvP, but versus PvE it is. Because, like, one thing you can do is, like, you know, just lay down, like, a poison cloud on top of them, and they'll sit in it, and then they die.
Oh, that's a man?
Draco Malfoy.
Why is, all the time, whenever a man has the name Draco, he looks effeminate? I don't think I've seen a single masculine-looking Draco. Can you think of any? I know in the comments, if anybody watches this video, someone's gonna be like, "Oh, the Draco from..."
The only Draco I know is Malfoy, and now this one. It's interesting, the art style is a bit different. It's more shaded in for him.
Maybe they gotta... No, that's the same artist.
It's the same artist, but it's done differently.
More shading.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said.
Well, I don't know. I guess they wanted to make him look more downcast.
I am the half-breedy type.
What? Oh, he's a flirt. He's a flirt that looks like a woman. He's a mage, he's a flirt, and he's fond of fairy tales.
As big as 2 trees.
All you need to do is give him a lute and he'll be a bard.
Okay, thanks, bye.
What? No, he's gonna show up again. He had a blinking animation, didn't he?
Yep.
Yep.
That's how we know. There you go.
Yeah. Already foreshadowing.
And look,
What?
we're not in Grimoire yet. Okay.
Whoa! Wait, level up, level up. Yay!
Level up.
Increase the character's maximum hit points. Ugh, man. Increase all enemies hit towards them. What? That's actually a stat? Or no, that's a skill. Taunt skill, I guess.
Well,
Yeah,
it is
taunt
actually a
level one.
stat. I think it just changes target like moves. It's a fairly common thing.
To increase the taunt skill?
No, taunt, like having what it does, like it just makes enemies more likely to target this person. That's a fairly common.
Huh. I've never seen it as a passive. I've seen it as an active. Plenty of times.
Yeah.
Never as a passive.
It is an active.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I know there's a strategy game, Sims of the Solar Empire, where there's a ship that gets sort of a passive taunt. Like, whenever it activates it, all the enemies within a certain area will.
That chest just, I love it. It is now mine.
Does that increase your health or something? Increase your base stats. Yeah, they're not a mage, so they don't need will. Will. Wait, no. On other classes, will gives other stuff, doesn't it? Numbers.
Okay, good. So we're working towards a stun.
So are we? Yeah, we wanted to make a rogue sort of character, right?
So do you want tired, shattered, frozen, or burning?
Of causing poisoned, and then wait, no, go back to the backstabu, 40% shattered condition. What's shattered?
I don't know.
It sounds like a very, very like weakened state. Like maybe it gets rid of all of their
these are.
armor states.
Because you have this goes tired, this goes shattered, this is frozen.
Shattered sounds like it increases like armor pin, or it takes away their resistances.
or something.
Yeah.
That would make sense. So do we want to freeze them? Do we want to set them on fire? This leads towards poison dagger though.
I sort of like backstabbing them, but I don't know. Just because it's more roguey, and I sort of like that character type. But
Poison dagger. It doesn't really matter. So this is like a good team thing. I don't know.
it looks like you would have to have both the ice thing and the fire thing in order to get poison dagger, though.
I don't know. But the thing about this is like this would require. I think the way this would fall. I think yeah, you're right. Probably just increase damage dealt to the same target. Versus, I think this decreases their stats. This stuns them. This does damage over time.
Do you want damage over time then?
Maybe.
Fire tends to. When in doubt, go fire. That's usually the RPG strategy. And give them bonus stats, which.
At least I can give you 6 party members. That's nice.
Yeah, it's a good thing Loren wasn't in charge of getting them in the gate, or else she would have, like, kicked the guard in the face. Do we have to go that route? I want to be friendly! I want to be friendly!
I'm at the helm of Bella's ship.
Shut up! If we're never friendly, then they'll never get together. And what if Loren goes for the flirty guy? I don't want her to go for the flirty guy. It'll ruin everything. It actually influences her overall attitude. That's something that I like, because it's something that always gave me a problem during Mass Effect.
Was you could just totally break character.
Yeah.
At the drop of a hat.
No matter how nice you've been for the entire game, you like choose one negative answer, all of a sudden you're punching somebody in the face. After being the most altruistic, like, human being on the planet. Combat arena, so you can train and... That's starting to really worry me, because it looks like there's a lot of ways to grind. And I never like it when a game is giving me more ways to grind. That's never a good sign. He doesn't have a blinking animation. Two apples for big women. Oh, man. Be friendly! Flirty guy.
I don't think that'll happen, no. Why the hell are we looking here anyway? Why the hell are we looking here anyway? Just like wandering on the stall, like, hey, have you seen the Queen anywhere?
There's something special about this city.
Well, it's the capital, that's about it.
Yeah. I don't know. How do you really look for people?
Look at those abs.
And remember, we're the best of the best of the best. Be friendly with her!
I'm talking to them.
Oh, okay. Nice hat.
That's quite some armor.
Oh man. What? I'm gonna guess they were surprised that she sat down legs spread. And I don't even know. You're clicking too fast for me to read what's going on.
Are you my mother? No, I am not your mother. I
Have
am
you
a cow.
seen my mother? You don't. Ugh. After letting you control text-based adventure again. Actually, the more we play this, the more this is reminding me of just the way you would, of the way you played through, Dynamite Monster Girl Quest. Like the way you would wander around the city even though it really didn't accomplish anything.
Yeah.
It was just to talk to people.
And the royal vassal? What the hell is he doing there? Vassals are nobles.
That's true. Whenever we... wait, if this is like MGC, then whenever we go to a resting place... Oh dear.
Then why the hell is it an empire? That's not how they work.
Yeah, that isn't... That's a, what would you call that? I guess you could call it a, not a republic. Well, it could be a republic, but there's a word for it. It was what the Spartans were.
Oligarchy?
Yes. Where the society is ruled by a group of upper-class nobles.
That was an empire.
True. Well, we already threw out what the fact that they're not an empire. So what are they? That's what I was trying to figure out.
Well, that would be an Iroh.
Wait, are you responding to him or...
Him.
Okay, then you can say whatever the heck you want. As long as you be friendly to Loren.
I honestly don't think friendly is the right way.
With
In
Loren?
fact, I don't actually think there is a right way.
With Loren?
Yes. Because think about it. Friendly will make her annoyed at you. Or no. What is it? Joking will make you annoyed at you. Friendly, she'll just go like, what are you doing?
No, she'll probably take advantage of it because you're a slave and she's a princess. So like,
Well, no, it's like, no, it would be like, you're being too familiar, shut up. Which is also what the thing that, yes.
But she's never responded to you like that before when you were friendly. Only when you were joking.
We haven't really been friendly.
Exactly.
And then,
That's your fault.
and then forceful will definitely end badly.
Well, yeah, that'll tick her off. Or it's
So
just,
yes, as I'm saying, I don't think there is a good option. Because
Well,
you're
no,
a slave, basically.
You've never seen friendly, so I want to see friendly because friendly seems to be able to yield positive results. Unless she's going to act all high and mighty and then take advantage of your friendliness, which she could because she's a princess.
Yay!
Mm.
People learning.
What, she learned that the Empire was actually capable of doing something right?
No, she was saying that using her title didn't seem to be helping, so she would stop.
Yeah.
People learning.
Wait, actually, why wouldn't it be helping? Couldn't she request if she's a princess to get audience with the king or something?
That's what we just did.
Well, or get audience with the high nobles.
That's what we just did.
Did we not get audience? But we didn't get audience with the high nobles.
Yeah, because they said basically, haha, yeah, sure, right, get out.
Can't we declare war on these suckers?
You're not the queen. And that would be just being an asshole. What'll we do in the bed?
You're reading too fast. Okay, you're talking. Ooh, romance. See, she didn't.
I will guard you vigilantly, my princess.
You didn't act negatively. I told you friendliness was good. But no! The one time you just... I'm flummoxed. What? Wait, what's happened?
He wasn't acknowledging your presence. Hey, look, it's him.
Wait, what? That's definitely not gonna help the situation. And also, what bartender gets that up in arms just because of somebody roughing them up a bit? You're in a bar.
One with guards in the bar.
And wait, I'm sure if we explain...
Oh, bartenders keep shotguns, you know.
Well, yeah, but all we did was grab him by the scarf. I mean, he shouldn't be that, like, whatever. It's not like we put a sword to his throat.
He's too sexy for his shirt.
Well, all we know is the fact that he's... Oh, wait. He has higher health than you, but lower health than Loren.
Yeah, he has fire damage. I'm guessing mages are usually back on it, so...
Well, yeah, I know, but... Okay, I'm gonna guess if you ain't, like, one of... I wonder how his AoE spells will be aimed or whatever. Why have you started using Eleanor's basic attack?
that's some damage.
Yeah, and it did it AoE too. Yeah, all of them. Nice.
Holy crap. Well, that's tutorial section.
Yeah, it's supposed to do that. Demonstrating how powerful of a mage he is. Because see, like, they have really high resistances towards everything but magic right now.
Oh, 1 health left.
And look how long it is taking for him to get back.
And you did.
Oh, hey, they're making quirky remarks. Why is she getting like... Oh, because she's taking the most damage, therefore she gets the XP. Princess, get effort. Come to think of it, shouldn't Sir Draco be... Yeah, he should be low level, so he should be getting tons of XP from these fights.
Who cares?
Whatever. From her face. Did we really have to kill all those people? And wait, wouldn't this just attract more attention from the authorities?
Hey, look, it's the new girl. We just killed 3 people and they're having a light conversation. Also, another historical thing, but the common trope is medieval cities didn't actually have guards. They had militias. And gangs. Oh dear.
Wait, is she blinking? Tell me she's not blinking. She isn't blinking. Oh,
Yes, she just blinked.
not a Lolita!
It's a dwarf.
Doesn't matter. You know it doesn't matter. That's just an excuse. Just an excuse. Same way it was an excuse in that one manga where it had like the characters who looked unnatural.
Yay, it acknowledged something.
But
And if
they
she
were,
had
like,
bags
50.
of gold to throw away, she was probably someone of great importance.
Oh, yep, she's a Lolita. And they're even adding more Lolita tropes. Why? Because she's one of those cocky people who throws around money.
Yep.
Huh?
Even more
Her
joke-
name's Dora?
And then suddenly everyone's friends.
Wait, what?
So a flirt, a princess, a Lolita, and a slave walk into a bar.
There is no counter. What? Oh, and now the party starts.
We just killed 3 people! Why are we even still in this building? There should be, like, guards and authorities rushing to... We already have a road class. Dagnabbit. We already have people rushing into this building. We don't need more attention. No, we're just gonna have a pleasant conversation with a Lolita and a fire mage. Knock that off.
Like, seriously, why doesn't she think he's valuable? He just killed like 3 people. Almost single-handedly.
Because he's a man.
That is very true, but it's like...
See? Being friendly gets you places.
But I
The next time romance shows up, you better
No.
look at...
Oh.
And if you don't, I will hurt you so hard. You will leave this building with bruises.
And you'll leave this building with our character without a romantic partner.
Want my romantic subplot?
Well, you'll get it, just I don't know.
If you don't choose the options, then it won't happen. Same way it wouldn't happen
Exactly.
if you didn't... Then how will I get my romantic subplot?
Different character.
I don't want to have to play this game again. Oh, you mean a different character will fall in love?
Yeah.
Not with Loren. Or I hope not with Loren.
I don't care about Loren, she's an asshole.
No, she isn't. She's just uneducated. The only reason why is because they already set up the flags for Loren and your character. So I don't want to see Loren fall for somebody else because it always ticks me off when the writer obviously sets something up and then they don't follow through.
But this is us not following through.
Well, this is our chance to fix the problems or the things that really irritate me. And because we have the option to fix what ticks me off, I want us to follow through.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Wow, this has MGC written all over it.
Someone with great strength of heart.
Aye. Where'd the music go? Only real use for men is to procreate. You're probably right. Probably. I mean, you're certainly correct, Your Majesty. Well then. At least say we're good at lifting things.
This is like not even just pointing flags. It's like firing cannons into the distance.
Exactly, which is why we have to follow through. Otherwise, it's going to drive me nuts.
Well, good.
No, this is one of my major pet peeves. This genuinely pisses me off. Great, we're gonna have to make it difficult to see.
Well, do you know what pisses me off? Words in magic.
That was funny and that was a good game.
Well, guess what?
Genuine pet peeve of mine, though. Oh, I've ranted so much about it. Well, not on our shows, but like, it's like one of my major problems. Manga titles that I can't remember.
Stentorian, I don't even know what that word means. That's impressive.
Huh.
Well, since it says so.
Yeah, because this guy's probably gonna automatically crit us and then do all the damage and then...
Well, no, it's just saying you won't auto-heal.
Oh. Because we're not gonna rest? That's not fair.
That's how I would do it.
But it lets us rest at it. Why are there 3 of them? Oh, they're different bandits. Copy-paste bandits. But no! Why would you do it that way? Because it's not letting us rest, which is really irritating. Oh great, she got moved to the back line. That is bad. Because even with almost half health, she has more health than you. See, you've only been hit twice, and great. She's staggered. Told you. Automatic loss. I hate it when games do this. I just don't like supposed to lose situations. They're always frustrating. Like, honestly feels like a waste of time. You know as well as I do that we're gonna lose this. And then we'll come back in and all of a sudden be doing tons of damage. Staggers us, we just move back to where we were.
Oh, we have potions. Well, whatever.
So basically, we could have been healing throughout this entire thing, but we weren't. Gee, that regular bow shot sure did tons of damage.
The other one would have only done twice as much. And I'm not sure what it would have taken this time.
Actually, the way the health bar moves is... I don't think you need a pot yet.
thing is, if you remember, we got reduced to half health. That happened.
Well, no, it's not because she's reduced to half health. It's because they used a stagger move on her. I don't think staggering has much to do with her health. Unless it does it? Were you reading the stats, or because it does a battle analysis? Like oh no, they use scared. Yeah, potion.
I want to know how many we have.
Oh yeah, that's a fair point. Yeah, 3. We can buy more at a shop, which we're in town still. Wait, why are we? This is a horror. This is the capital? We're getting assaulted at an inn in the capital.
Makes sense to me.
You didn't use a potion, did you?
No, because I was going to do it next turn. Because it restores 15 HP.
So, we were at like 25. See? It only restores a quarter of it. There's no need to cut it that close. Now she's on 2 HP. Or just... yes. She didn't swap positions.
Well, she switched positions, but it's not a swap. It's a you move.
Well, I know, but you didn't move positions with your...
I moved hers.
You didn't move the other girls.
Because it wasn't her turn.
Can't you swap positions still?
No.
You already tried then? Or did it tell you?
Well, it didn't say swap, it said switch.
Also, you should use... yes. Well, switch is often used as swap, you know. I hate them using that push attack as annoying as heck. This whole fight is annoying as heck. You're gonna have to use another potion.
My DPS is higher than this.
Oh wow, you crit. At least
I was
think-
doing 20 damage, she was doing 10.
Well, you play more ADC than I do, so I guess you would know that kind of thing.
It's simple math.
You say that, but like, how much health did you have? Because it doesn't matter if he's only doing 10 and you only have 20 health, that means that you're only going to last 2 more turns.
But that's not...
And you were going through it fast enough, and I'm not the one controlling it, so I wasn't able to pay attention to every single number. I'm just sitting here, way over here, you know, looking at the
And
screen
now
as
they
you're
arrive.
clicking through it. How the heck? But oh great, and now Eleanor is incapacitated. Wait, what? I thought it said you couldn't restore.
She was knocked out fully.
It sounds like something you could easily take advantage of, though, like in a tactical situation. Like just, if you know you can win a fight with another character, then just get your tank to kill themselves.
Yeah.
Mages are powerful.
Yes.
Oh, but apparently the middle guy, range guy, has lizard resistance. Oh, that explains it. He has high fire resistance, so of course our little mage couldn't do anything to him. Oh, but he has high weakness to something, I bet. Nope. Backline comes front line. Oh, I see. Because they have one person in the front line, automatically melee characters can't reach back there. That's interesting. The thing is, they put their highest damage dealer in front. Are you choosing whether or not to focus their backline or focus their front line?
Well, I'm just gonna kill off everyone fast as possible.
Well, usually the way you kill things off fast as possible is you focus one target down at a time. I mean, that's the way you do it in almost any game, especially stuff like StarCraft.
Well, yeah, I am focusing mainly on target. The melee ones can only get him.
Exactly, so do you want to focus down the front line or the back line?
How do I skip?
Defend. Why did you want to skip her turn, though?
Because of her thing was she can't attack. She is like paralyzed. Plus, also he does more damage against this guy by a factor of 2. Well, that's obnoxious.
This combat system is not the liveliest. And is really, well, this fight in general is really out of place. You're about to fall asleep at an inn in the middle of a capital, and all of a sudden you get attacked by 3 bandits, and then 3 goblins materialize out of nowhere.
Just cuz.
Deus Ex the heck. Oy. Yeah, he doesn't have... He has fire resistance, not magic resistance.
He has both resistances.
Really?
Yeah, because he was doing like 18 damage, 18 to 21 damage against these guys. He's doing like 7 to 8 against this guy.
Well, your fire damage dealt like 6.
Yeah, but I can't use fire anymore.
I'm just saying. You seem to have a highest fire resistance of anything, because your fire spell dealt a ton of damage. Oh wow, you already lost the little girl? Probably should have used a potion on somebody. Whatever, they're all just gonna get their health back anyway.
That is an easily exploitable system.
Yep. Yeah, finally he leveled up.
This to this.
So that's mana regen,
And this is...
that's damage.
Well, this is... No, maximum 12 points. This is mana.
Oh.
However, this is a targetable. It's an active and it's targetable. However, I think, honestly... we're mostly going to be using it against him, on him
Yeah,
for now.
so just increase total? Yeah. Yeah, make him live longer and then increase his magic. She looks like she's going to be our second front line, so... Which is weird because she's the bandit class.
She shouldn't be, honestly, because she's using a bow.
But for now she is. Because she has the highest health of our entire party. By a very large margin. Well, highest health aside from Loren. Miss Never Die. But this is far from...
I have you all paralyzed.
What?
I have you all paralyzed. Time to leave.
Why doesn't he just kill you? Instead he's going to turn you into the local... guards? Wait, the goblins are guards?
No, he turned the dead bodies into guard bodies.
Oh, so he framed them.
Mm-hmm.
But wait, we already killed 3 guards, so it's not like we needed to be framed. This is the whole problem with, like, the Hitman games. It's like, at the start of Hitman Absolution, you get framed for a murder. Which somehow makes you, like, the top of every single hit list because you were framed for 1 murder, despite the fact that you're the Hitman. Who's known for killing tons of people, but whatever. Wait, if we're just gonna make some escape, was this whole scenario really necessary? I mean, what's different than just saying we walked out the next morning? Or you could have just had the guards show up because, you know, you killed 3 guys. You didn't need to be framed. I hate Draco, but you're an elf, so you got an in with the elves. The elves are gonna like you more. So it technically makes more sense, but at the same time, if you I'm not sure what escape from jail would give you.
Why not?
Just elves.
Why are elves always in the forest, too?
Well, they aren't in that one game I play, which I still can't remember the name of. That RPG that I got into the alpha for. And that
But
game,
even that was like, the elves used to live in the forest, but that's gone now.
Now they're pirates. I don't know. Tolkien. That's why. I don't know. I would love to see elves be like the industrialists for
I know.
once.
I was actually sort of thinking about that. Like, have an interesting fantasy idea, like modern fantasy, where basically the elves are the Soviet Union. Or like China.
That would be a genius.
Where, you know, they've been enslaved and stuff. So they decide, we should... Okay, everyone's beating us with technology, therefore we must technology better than them. And so you have, like, one elven country that's basically, like, the paranoid, ultra-nationalist industrial state.
Wow. I thought we escaped prison. This will be safe, right? Right?
Sure, whatever. Foreign culture.
That's
Hey,
a
look.
nice shirt.
Yeah. What shirt? That's a tiny crossbow.
Yeah, it's tiny in every sense of the word. Like, that looks like something a kid would use to annoy
The
his
bolt is
sister.
the right size, that's about it.
Huh. Dude, we've been staring at this one sentence for, like, ages.
He flicked his ponytail. It's watching.
You're gonna say, oh, you better not. You better not. It's gonna show up and you're gonna start disrespecting the book. You better not. You better not. You already ruined one thing for me. Could have already had this romance going, but no. What the heck?
Nice shirt.
I thought she was supposed to be the. Oh, it's gonna be one of those fantasy tropes. Thanks to the power of magic and nature, I look young and beautiful.
Also elf.
Yeah, elves live. Why do elves live long time?
Because that's a trope.
It just irritates me. Like, they're not much different than humans, so why do they get to live longer? Same with dwarves. You know, humans don't live for a short period of time. Like, more than 100 years is a really long period of time.
Well, in the medieval era, 60 was old.
Yeah. So why is it everything lives longer than we do?
I don't know, cause.
And why doesn't that raise problems? Like, honestly, that was the thing that really ticked me off about Mass Effect, is like, the Asari live for like 1,000 years. That is a long time.
Interesting. I was reading something on IFL Science talking about a lot of scientists have come to believe that aging is not a necessary state for an organism, or senility in age. Like they were looking through, mammals tend to get it, but a lot of other animals, they've come out that, like, I think it's about even. Some animals get weaker as they age, some show no signs.
Then what kills them?
Death.
Oh.
It's a lot of like trees. Some of the really long-living trees are like that.
Well, yeah, I know, lobsters. Lobsters can technically
Her name
live...
is Mirth.
Oh, and she has a blink. Wait, she's gonna get added to our party?
I don't think so.
Yeah, she has a blink. And she has a staff. And she's an elf.
We're running out of backline here.
Well, she looks like a frontline healer. Or a backline healer. Which means we have filled up all of our backline positions.
We filled them already. Dora's backline.
No, I don't say so. They gave her too high of health to be backline.
They also gave her a bow.
I think you should give her a dagger. But whatever, that's just my opinion. Again, this goes back to what I'm talking about. Because they don't know, or they can't be sure what class you're gonna go as.
Yeah.
They're gonna give you everything.
Oh, fetch quest.
Oh dear. How long has this video been going?
I don't know.
It's 8 o'clock.
After this conversation, you know.
Yeah, I think we've been going since 7. Frick.
It's a quest.
Wait, no, I might be wrong, and we've only been going for like 30 minutes.
Who cares?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, yep, party member. Okay.
Told you. She has a blink. It's like in old cartoon shows when you can tell what object's going to move because it's a slightly different shade than the things in the background.
The forest has cried too long.
It's nice to know you can hear the forest tears, Loren. Or Mirth. Wouldn't that cause serious problem? What the heck? Wouldn't that... What? Whatever. Sorry, distractions.
Nice shirt.
Wouldn't that cause serious problems, though, if, like, the elder druid decided to just leave her domain, whatever, the people she's leading? These are a lot of careless leaders.
I don't know. It's a visual novel. At least it's not porn yet.
You're talking with Mirth, right? Wait, did you just flirt with the High Druid?
No.
You said you had experience protecting pretty women.
Did I?
Yes, and she laughed in response. And you said you were only joking. Wait, are you seriously not reading it that much?
I just missed that frame.
I'm trusting you to keep track of most of this text.
I have been.
How much health does she have?
Thing is, this person is sort of backline because she only has 138. That's only 10 more than you.
Yeah.
16.
Oh, man. Makes me think of how... Okay.
Anyway.
We've been going for
quite a while.
10
And
minutes.
we should be done before the next fight. So, later.
Till next time.